Hi everybody, I'm Rick Cole, Director of Sports Broadcasting at William Jewell College, and this is Lunch with the Cardinals for Wednesday, October 26, 2011. As you know, we are brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store of Liberty. Go down to Mill Street tomorrow, Jewell students, with your student ID, and you get a discount at Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty. Last night, volleyball on the road, and boy, what a fired-up Rockhurst team we saw last night as they won in 3 sets against the Cardinals. Cardinals had previously defeated them in 5 here at the Mabee Center, but boy, last night a different story. They came out and they were firing bullets at the Cardinals, and the Cardinals dropped it by scores of 25-17, 25-16, and 25-18 at Rockhurst last night. It drops the Cardinals out of a tie for 3rd place in the Western Division with Rockhurst, with games coming home this weekend against Maryville on Friday night and against the University of Missouri St. Louis on Saturday. Go out and see the Cardinals play as they finish up their season. They're not eligible for the GLVC tournament, but have had a great season and deserve your support. Friday night against Maryville, Saturday against UMSL. Cardinal basketball is just around the corner. The men play on Saturday night down in Springfield against Missouri State. It's an exhibition game for Larry Holly and the men's team. The women play a little bit later this year, but are preparing just as hard. Both teams have been working out since October 15th under the practice schedule, but of course playing and working out long before that. We talked to a couple of key players on this year's team, Nate Kroeker for the men and Katy Colby for the women, about their preparation and the preseason practices for the Cardinals.
We've had a really good preseason so far. We've been having about 3 40-minute practices a week, so that's been going well. We've had been going Tuesday and Friday mornings for conditioning, usually on the court, sometimes in the pool, kind of mix it up a little bit. And also we've been lifting weights 3 times a week, which has been good. We've been working out with Coach Odell. We've really seen some improvements with a lot of our players with that. The new players have been adjusting well. They've come along pretty quickly, learning the plays and stuff like that. And so we've got about 2 weeks of practice in before our first game this Saturday against Missouri State. Yeah, I think that's tough for a lot of us not being able to compete for a national title, especially with the strength we have with a lot of returning players. And I think we're going to be really good. We're
really working on our intensity. First practice, didn't really know what to expect from Coach. A lot of the new people didn't, I guess. And then we started, and after the first practice, we raised the level a lot. And so the big emphasis has been on intensity level and hustle and hard work, basically.
With you being the only senior this year, does that mean a lot more teaching has been going on in these practices than, say, last year?
I would definitely say so. We're pretty even split, 9 new people, 8 returners, I think. So we're taking a lot of time breaking stuff down, teaching. It's a good opportunity, though, for even me to kind of brush up on the fundamentals. So.
Yeah. What did you do to prepare for this season that maybe you haven't done in the past?
This year is a big role for me. Being the only senior, I've got to really step up. I've always tried to take the lead role, but now I'm the sole senior, so I have to really step up my game. This summer, I was in the gym every day, and then this beginning of the season, me and a bunch of freshmen and some other people, we hang out a lot. We come in the gym together, and so kind of get the team to gel even more off the court, I guess. Between now and the first game of the year, again, it's the intensity level. We do work hard in practice, but Coach expects a lot out of us, and I think we aren't giving her as much as we should be, and so we're going to work on that. And then again, the little things, we've got to get the little things down, kind of reducing our turnovers, always doing boxing out, hustling on defense, stuff like that.
Coming up this weekend on the William Jewell College Sports Network, we'll have football for you Saturday afternoon at St. Joseph's College. We'll be starting our pregame at 11:30. The kickoff is noon. It'll be audio only online, but you can hear the game also on 91.9 FM here locally. And that's going to do it for Lunch with the Cardinals for Wednesday, October 26th. Remember that our show is brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty, and tomorrow is discount day. If you're a student, take your ID down to Mill Street and visit with the folks at Hillcrest Thrift Store. We'll see you tomorrow on Lunch with the Cardinals.